All right, well, thanks, y'all. The most exciting 3 days in West Texas are here as the Big Spring Cowboy reunion and rodeo is back for its 91st year. Now, husband and wife Zach and Liz Heron live in Big Spring and will both be competing at this year's rodeo. I recently sat down with them both to discuss their story and why the Big Spring Rodeo might just be the best of the rodeos around.
Whenever I was probably 11 years old, I got a job working team ropings here in Big Spring for some guys, and they put me to work, and I just fell in love with team roping.
Since a young age, Zach Heron has been a part of the Big Spring Rodeo in some form or fashion. Originally born and raised here in Big Spring, Zach would help out with the production of the rodeo as his dad has been a board member for nearly 20 years. Once he graduated high school, Zach attended Sam Houston State University, where he's a part of the Bearcats rodeo team, which just so happened to be the place where he met his future wife, Liz. Eventually, after graduation, they both moved back to Big Spring and got married in October of 2014.
When I met Zach, West Texas wasn't exactly my first choice, but that's where we ended up, and I've grown to love it here. I mean, it's home now.
Originally from Washington State, Liz grew up in a family where the rodeo was constantly a part of their life. She eventually transferred to Sam Houston State on a rodeo scholarship, where she was a two-time national champion, something only done twice in the history of college rodeo.
Honestly, hard to believe for me, because I just grew up, we just grew up humble, and we didn't have a lot, but we always had enough, and my parents taught us how to work really hard, and it was amazing to see that hard work come to fruition and pay off.
Zach and Liz still live in Big Spring, where every year they look forward to competing in their hometown rodeo.
I am looking forward to most running another horse that I've trained here at the hometown rodeo. It is a lot of pressure, like Zach was saying. Everybody comes and everything, so you want to do good, but honestly, this is one of my favorite rodeos of the year. I've been all over the country, and the Big Spring Rodeo Board does an amazing job at putting on this rodeo.
Now, it takes a lot to put on this rodeo year after year. It might just look like an easy 2-week process to put it all together, but in all reality, it can take nearly every day of the year in between each season.
I love seeing all our hard work being paid off with a good production, but satisfying for the fans. That's my favorite thing, because we put so many hours into setting up this rodeo, but all year long we're raising money, we're getting sponsors, we're trying to be better all year long, and I feel like every year we do get better, but seeing it be better every year is what makes me happy.
And Zach's completely right. Every year it only seems to get better and better. And to help make this year unforgettable, Texas country music icons Roger Krager and Josh Abbott will both be performing at this year's rodeo. Now, you can go online right now to yourbasin.com to find out where you can purchase tickets. I'm Paxton Graff with Your Basin Rodeo coverage.